Oh my gosh, the JLPT exam is coming up soon, but that's why I decided to make this video to give you a few tips and tools that I use when I decided to take the exam. So let's start off with Hiragana and Katakana. In order for me to be able to learn it, I used this one trick. Even though I didn't know much Japanese, I decided to use Hiragana and Katakana to write in my native language. I would just write words or sentences, and it helped me a lot to feel more comfortable with it. So I was able to start reading whenever I was seeing it, recognizing it, and it helped me so much. So I highly recommend you to try that trick. After that, it was the time to start learning Kanji. Kanji, the best way to learn it is through mnemonics, and I won't get in a lot of detail with that because I already made a video about tips to learn it, but I highly recommend you to check out my book. My book has the 103 kanji, and it helps you memorize the kanji through mnemonics. It also has readings and a stroke order, so definitely check it out if you get the time. Next, one more thing that is huge in the exam, of course, is vocabulary. There are about 726 words that you need to learn for it, but I don't recommend you to learn isolated words. I highly recommend you to use children's book, where you're gonna be able to see how the words actually played out in daily conversations and real life. This is because the exam will not ask you for a translation of a word. It would actually give you a sentence and you had to fill in the blank. The whole exam is in Japanese, so the more comfortable you feel with vocabulary, the better off you're gonna be with these type of questions. Along with that line in regards to vocabulary, I also have this very amazing book. It will not only help you with building vocabulary, but it also has tons of exercises that look just like the ones that you're gonna have in the exam, and it also has all the grammar rules that you're going to be asked about. But about grammar, if you're gonna put your energy into something, I recommend you to put it in particles. Really learn the particles because they're one of the things that they ask the most in the exam. As for the very last portion of the exam is listening. To improve your listening skills, I recommend you to listen to songs. Also learn the lyrics along with that. It will help you build that vocabulary, pronunciation, and understanding of the language. Besides songs, I also have a few websites to recommend. First, I have Memrise. It's an amazing website where you build a vocabulary, they teach you pronunciation, and they also have some recordings with native speakers that you can practice the new vocabulary with. Along with that, I have the website NHK. It is an amazing website that has scripts and audio that you can practice daily conversation, and the website also goes by different levels, so you can pick the level that you're at and then practice those conversations that you're gonna feel comfortable with. Last but not least, I have a YouTube channel that I recommend to my Hispanic community. It is called Digo. It teaches you a lot about usual words, vocabulary, and also have a little bit of conversation that you can practice with. So check it out, guys. It's an amazing website. I have one more advice to give you. I really recommend you to set up a schedule. It doesn't matter if it's 15 minutes, half an hour, or an hour. Please stick to it. Don't skip any days. Whenever you start skipping days, it's so difficult to get back to it. So set up your schedule, a schedule that you feel comfortable with and that is reasonable for you, and stick to it, and you're gonna be able to see the progress. For all the tools that I'm giving you in this video, all those links are down in the description. If you have any other tips, I recommend you to write down those in the comments. It will be very useful for other people. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with other people that might be taking the JLPT exam this year. Thank you guys, see you next time.